you get so fly? Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly?
You know it's never when we ride, we're bringing raw high. Doing what we do, watching screens, getting high. Girl, you keep it so fly with your sweet honey buns. You was there when the money gone, you be there when the money comes. Off top, I can't lie, I love to get.
Mira qué bonito, que beautiful. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is incredible. Look at the light. Oh my God, this is life. This is life. I want to live more. I want to live more. I want to enjoy life. Every moment of it.
People think I'm obsessed with this, but I'm okay with it. I am obsessed with it. And I think this is
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Since Red Lobster is closing down a lot of their restaurants, I figured I would be a bestie and show you how to make their Cheddar Bay biscuits. And no, unfortunately, I'm not kidding. They are closing a bunch of restaurants this year. However, I got you. So feel free to stick around if you want to learn how to make these soft, pillowy, garlicky, cheesy biscuits. If you have ADHD like me, or you just struggle in the kitchen to simultaneously do things, this is actually a really great recipe. First off, you want to start off with 400 degrees and get all of your ingredients pre-measured out into bowls like this. It just really helps with the cooking process. I'll put all the ingredients and all the measurements on the screen. 2/3 cup of butter that I just cut into pads, and it needs to be cold butter. 1.5 cups of fresh cheese. 4 cups of flour. 2 cups of milk. In this little bowl here, I have a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, pinch of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Now we're going to add all the dry ingredients to the big bowl here. Don't be like me and make a mess, just go slow. And again, we're just adding our dry ingredients right now, so we'll put all of our seasoning mixes in here. And then we're just going to go ahead and incorporate all of our dry ingredients so that way it's even across the batter, because as soon as you add that milk, it's going to go really quickly. Once this is incorporated, we're going to go ahead and take those butter sticks that we chopped up, and then we're going to put those pads into the flour. Now, you are able to do this with like a dough cutter, a dough mixer, a big fork, whatever it is. I put a glove on my hand so that way it doesn't get all over my nails, but you can always do this with just your hands as well. The point of this is to just kind of crumble it in with the flour, or get the butter squares soft enough and small enough that it just makes those buttery pockets inside of the biscuits. So I just kind of knead the butter out through my fingers and try to just get it incorporated with that flour. It takes a little bit of time. I maybe did this for 2 whole minutes. It's not too crazy. But I make sure I grab every single butter pad and I kind of squish it through my fingers there and get it crumbly just like this, kind of where it looks like kinetic sand almost. Once it's this consistency, you can go ahead and pour in your 2 cups of milk. And then we're going to go ahead and mix that together until it's just incorporated. Then we're going to get our cheese. And it is very important that you get the freshly grated cheese so you don't have all that extra starch on the outside, because that might mess up your biscuits. And fold it in, David. I can't teach you everything. Fold it. Once everything's folded, I take an ice cream scooper just to make sure that they are even, but you can always just do that with a spoon. While those are baking in the 400-degree oven for 13 minutes, I have half a cup of melted butter, 2 teaspoons of parsley, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning that we're just going to mix together into this little garlic butter yumminess. I took the biscuits out of the oven. This is what they look like. Most people would probably use the little brush thing that they have. I don't have a brush, so I went ahead and just poured some over with a little spoon. We're just getting that garlic butter all over these biscuits. Some people like to put them back in the oven for another minute or two. I just let the garlic butter soak into these biscuits and just eat them as is. You can serve them warm or keep them in the fridge for a couple of days. These are incredible. Happy eating.
Listen, y'all can have those other love languages. You want to know what my love language is? Food. I love questions like, can I cook for you? Have you eaten? Can I feed you? Can I bring you food? Are you hungry? And I know they say that a way to a man's heart.
You know how Costco has those street tacos? Did you know that they have Chipotle chicken bowls with cilantro lime rice? I know.
Oh my god, I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life.
Chipotle who? I had to slow this part down. Chipotle, do you see that? Do you see that portion of meat? And it barely looks like I even put a dent in this. And this is a pretty big bowl. So I gotta throw some cheese on there. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna go back in for some more. Oh no, I picked up extra protein. Oh no. And then I have some guacamole, and I have some salsa. Only thing I added was sour cream, but this was amazing.